All of a sudden one day you look in the mirror and you're like, things have changed. Your makeup's just not sitting the way that it used to, and that's because we're getting older and your makeup needs to change. I actually struggled with this over the past 5 years, trying to find the perfect makeup look that looks good on my aging skin, and I actually had to change a lot. I finally have it figured out, so let me teach you my holy grail over 40 makeup routine on a budget. We want to look younger, not older when we put on makeup, and hydration is going to help with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Step 1, I'm using a milky toner, but you can just use a moisturizer. Next, we're going to add a serum spray, and we're going to layer this throughout the entire application. This is how you want your skin to look before you put on any makeup. Again, we want to look youthful and younger, and that means radiant skin, so we're going to add a radiance booster. This is the Lumi Glow Lotion. I'm just applying it right over top of that skin prep. You need something really hydrating underneath your concealer, so I'm going to use a multi-balm. I don't want my concealer looking really cakey, so I'm adding this to the tops and the bottoms of my eyes. Put down the full coverage matte foundation. You want to switch to a skin tint, a balm, or a tinted moisturizer. I'm using the color Light Neutral. This is really sheer, so it's not going to settle into fine lines and wrinkles. So do you see how this is covering up my redness, but it's not really heavy, it still looks like my skin. This is the Milani Under Eye Tint. I'm going to put 2 dots underneath my eyes and 1 on the top of my eyes. Especially around your eyes, you want something really lightweight. I'm using this in the color Peach, so it's also a color corrector. So we have our base all done, and now I'm going to give it another spray. This is what's going to keep that base really hydrated. Warming up your base is going to make you look younger. I'm going midway down my face up towards the top of my ear, temple, and forehead. I also put some down each side of my nose and at the end of my nose. It's going to look like this. Now we're just going to tap this into the skin. This is the color Soft Blossom from Catrice. I really like to use a blush that's nice and glowy. I'm tapping into the product. I'm putting it on the apple of my cheek and up towards my temple. When you use a product like this, you don't even need highlighter. Just because you're over 40, it doesn't mean you don't need to set your T-zone. I'm just picking up a little bit and pushing it into my skin. Don't overcomplicate your eyeshadow. I'm only going to use one color. This is the color Beauty Junkie from Ulta. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and tap this all over the top of my eyes. This is the L'Oreal eyeshadow stick in Twinkly Rose, and that's what I'm going to put underneath my eyes. I'm adding a chocolate brown eyeliner to my lash line, and I'm keeping it really nice and small. We want to keep our eyes really open, so make sure that you're curling your lashes really well. I don't have any mascara on right now, and this is the difference. This is a tubing mascara, and I'm putting it on the tips of my lashes first, then I'm going from the base and wiggling all the way up. Do you see how long this tubing mascara makes my lashes look? I'm lining my lips with the color Legendary from Essence. Then right over top, I'm going in with Sparkling Pink from Milani. So this is my finished look.